Hello there. My name is John McCarthy. Ever so glad you could join me for this round of golf here on PGA Tour 2K25. Just the back nine of this course today. Let's get it. And he's hoping this one will hang on to the fairway. All right. Thought that one was in the rough, but he'll hold on to the fairway. All right. Bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. Oh, man. Okay, here's our third shot. It's going towards the sand. Okay, let's get up and on our way from this bunker. Oh, nicely put in there from the fairway. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. Oof. All right, if he drops this, he's going to have the hole. And that hole's halved. Here we go. Par 4, 11th hole. Let's do it. This tee shot should play. Okay, let's send it. Fairway slopes away from us up around the landing area. Good stuff. And he will set up from around 235 yards out. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. And we're setting up here about 210 or so from the pin. Looks like he's in the bunker here. Let's see how this goes down. All right, let's see what he can do from the greenside bunker. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving left to right. And not a bad effort from where you were. And this will be for the double. All right, quite a putt you gave him there. No worries, though. We'll head to the next. And this putt to go one up for the match. And just one up on your friend after that hole. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 12th hole. Let's do it. Yeah, that'll work. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. And this shot is around 170 yards away. Well, that'll do for now. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. All right, he's got this for birdie. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. I guess he could make this one. It's quite a long one, but I guess we'll see. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Oh. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and let me be the first to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. We have a nice friendly match play session starting up here. All right, let's crack into it. All right, load up. Let's let this go. Nicely done driving that green. You got an eagle putt coming up. All right, here's your friend. He's setting up in the green side sand. And this putt drops, you can go one up. And this one's going pretty hard left to right. He's got a 9-footer here. Ooh, right by. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. Okay, your opponent's given us the putt, and we've won the hole in the process. And by we, I mean you. And you're one up on your friend after this first hole. And teeing up now on the 11th. And it looks like that fairway has a bit of a downslope out there in the landing area. Could get some extra yards. Well, I'm sure that's not what you intended. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. And from the fairway bunker. Back in the fairway. Got a good amount of distance on that too. Well done. Okay, second shot for him on this one. This putt is from 30 feet. Yikes, that went right by. And we'll be back to all square if they drop this putt. All right, now that you've conceded that putt, we'll head to the next hole. This match is all square after that hole. And And now to the 12th. This one's a par 3. Taking this one with the 9-iron. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee. Oh, yeah, I like to see this. I like to see this very, very much. Okay, if he sinks this one, it'll be for the bird. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Ooh. Okay, he's got 9 feet to go. Okay, this putt to go 1 up on your friend. And as your opponent concedes the putt, you will win this hole. Good job. And after that one, you are 1 up in the match. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Oh, this one's in the fairway. And this one's about 180 yards out. Going with the 9-iron. Okay, if you sink this, you'll go 2 up on your friend. This one's just breaking hard to the left. Oh, almost. And for the par. He's got about a 3-footer here. Okay, giving another putt to your opponent. Let's move on. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And now for the par 5, 14th hole. This is going to chase out a bit further down the fairway. Watch it go. Nothing wrong with that. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. Let's see what his second shot looks like. Okay, we're around the 230-yard area from here. And let's get into something a little more comfortable. Get out of this sand. And from the green side bunker. Alrighty then, let's grab the putter. We'll be back to all square if they drop this putt. And it's going to be all square if they sink this putt. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Oh! And you've got this much left to save par on this one. Just a little too much power. Okay, that putt's done. And if this goes down, they're going to take things all square again. All square after that hole. And this one is number 15. This one's a par 3. And they are going with the 9 iron on this one. All right, let's go. Great swing on that one. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. Good job out of the sand. Well done. And this one's for your par. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh my, that's too bad. And this putt's going to put him 1 up. All right, that drops on in there. He's going to win this one. And after that one, your opponent is 1 up for the match. And now for number 16, and this one's a par 5. Oh yeah, off the downslope. This is going to chase out. Okay, let's smash this one out there. Bit of a downslope out there around the landing area in this fairway. Ooh, this is going to get a few more yards on the ground. Let's see it go. Sweet. And here we go. This is his second shot. And here's our second shot on the 16th. Well done. Well, this has my attention. This is a 9-foot putt. I think this one's going left to right. Ooh, that was close. And this is his putt for par. All right, conceding another putt. Let's head on to the next. The birdie putt drops, and I'm thankful because last hole with that bogey got me a little scared. All square after that hole. Here we go on the 17th hole. My condolences to your shot. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Setting up with a sandy old lie. This one's going left. All right, click off the golf shoes. We're out of the sand and into the fairway. Good stuff. He's sitting right in the beach. Let's see how he can make his escape. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. I think this is going to go right to left. All right, let's drop her in the hole. This to save par. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Just a little too much pace on that one. And 7 feet to the cup. And if he sinks this next putt, we're going dormy, folks. All right, he dropped that one in there, and that's going to win the hole. And after that one, your opponent is 1 up. Okay, now on to the par 4, 18th hole. Caught the downslope. Let's see if this one runs out further. Okay, time to send it. Looks like he caught the downslope. This could run out. Nicely done. And from here, he's looking at around 195 yards to the pin. And they're going with the 4-iron here. Here's our second shot on the 18th. Nice little draw onto this one. That's a good one. Nice pin high. This putt is insanely long. It's stressful just watching him set this up, really. I think we got a right to left break on this one. And from there, not a bad result. And we got this putt to win the hole. Okay, one final playoff hole. To win this match, you either have to win this hole or be closest to the pin off the tee. Okay, he's hitting first in this playoff. Let's see what happens. And they're going with the pitching wedge. Okay, proximity to pin is of the utmost importance off the tee. You're the final one to tee off, so let's show them how it's done. All right, you won't be closest to the pin on this playoff hole, so we're going to have to take this one the old-fashioned way and not win in a tiebreaker. All right, this is for the bird. All right, way closer than you were. Not a bad effort there. And he's got this to win in a playoff. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. And after you conceded that putt, we're done on this hole. Let's move on to the next. All right, that is gonna do it for us here today. Shame you couldn't come out with a win in that playoff, but that is how it goes, and that's okay.